Hello, welcome to Kilted Swede. In this video I will be discussing o, a and those three magic little vowels they have on the end of the Swedish alphabet, just to make things a little bit more interesting for new beginners. I really struggled with these in the beginning, especially the pronunciation. But let's begin with the first one, o, an A with a ring on the top. O. O. I learned the sound as O first in English. O-H. O. 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 But it's a little bit extra. It's got a kind of flick on the end. An E if you like. O. 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 Short little flick. Put that into a word. Road. R-O-D. Road. It means advice. Road. Another word, no, N-O, reach, becomes nod when it's reached, N-O-D-D. The emphasis or betoning changes depending on the form of the word in Swedish. So no, reach, becomes nod, reached, N-O-D-D. A long O sound in no and road, the first one, and then a short O sound, and the emphasis is on the D's because there's two of them. Nod, nod, a bit like nod if you like in English, N-O-D, similar sound. Second one, a, an A with two dots above it. A. I like to describe this as if you're at the dentist and they ask you to say ah, just turn the dial a little bit to change the sound. Ah, ish. Ah, ah, ah. I know. It's a difficult one, and I probably still say it wrong, but I seem to make myself understood. The way I learned it was EH, the sound in English, as a pause. Similar, but a little bit different. Put that into a word. Väg. V-A-G. Väg. It means road. On the road. På väg. På vägen. Wall. Vägg. V-A-G-G. So V-A-G and V-A-G-G, very similar, totally different. I mixed these two up constantly in the beginning. So I was always talking about roads when I was actually meaning walls, and I was talking about walls when I actually meant roads. Much to the confusion and amusement of my Swedish friends and family. Väg, road, vägg, wall. Same principle. The longer a sound in väg, because it's got one G, the shorter a sound in vägg, because it's got two G's on the end. So there you go. You get a feel for it already. Väg, vägg. Number 3, an O with two dots above it. This is a funny one, and I thought it was actually the easiest of the three to learn at first. Land, if you like, the long and thin island off the southeast coast of Sweden. There's a bridge from Kalmar. Land. It's an with land afterwards. Land. It also means land, literally, but it can also mean country. Et land, a country, or land, land. Land is the name of the island. There's also Åland, which is the large island between Sweden and Finland. Åland, same principle, an Å with land afterwards. Åland and Öland. So there you go. That might help you pronounce those names as well. Let's put into a word though. Hög. High, also pile or heap. Hög. H-G. Hög. Emphasis on because there's one G. Hugg. H-G-G. Hugg. Yep, it means something totally different. Hugga. H-U-G-G-A means chop or hack with an axe, for example. Hugg is the past tense, the preteritum. Hög, pile, high, heap. Hugg, chopped, hacked. But an example of the pronunciation difference. Hög, hugg. Do you get it? I hope you do. It is difficult. It takes time. You just have to practice. Maybe look for some other words with the letters in them to help you. That's just some examples to try and clear it up a bit. That's the sort of things that helped me get there and understand them. I hope it helps you. Let me know if it does or doesn't. And good luck. Bye for now.